Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Neil Polencars, live from the Panzer Athletic Center, home of the Montclair State Redhawks. Well, this afternoon we'll have the men's game in the Ollie Gelston Classic. It's actually the Gelston Paskert Classic, as Montclair will play Manhattanville. The Valiants. So yesterday, Montclair State was victorious in the 67-56 victory over Elizabethtown College. And it was senior Giovanni Chatham netting 16 points, and freshman Miles Mitchell-White added 12 and 6 rebounds. So therefore, Montclair, just like Manhattanville, has won 3 of 4. For Manhattanville yesterday, I saw a little of it at the end of the video, as they defeated Nazareth by 10 points. And it was JoJo Cobbs in 31 minutes scoring 23 points. And all-conference player Alex Tucci had 18 points and 9 rebounds in the victory. Manhattanville coming in here with a record of 6-4. They play in the Middle Atlantic Conference, the MAC, in the Freedom Division, the Freedom Conference. And real quick, before the national anthem, Manhattan's starting lineup, it'll be Dom Arena, the senior guard, Mike Granata, freshman guard, and JoJo Cobbs, the sophomore guard. Up front, Alex Tucci, the senior forward, and Timmy Quinlan, the senior forward. Their head coach is Pat Scanlon. For Montclair State, head coach Marlon Sears. For the Redhawks, it'll be Jared Bogus up front, followed by Giovanni Chatham, the senior guard, junior forward Jordan Roberson, point guard Miles Mitchell-White, the freshman, and sophomore guard forward Justin Porter. So for Montclair, Porter, Mitchell-White, Roberson, Chatham, Bogus. For Manhattanville, Arena, Granata, Tucci, Cobbs, Quinlan. So we're going to have the national anthem and followed by the starting lineups once again. Dom Arena, the senior guard. 5'10". Mike Granada, the freshman guard, 5'8". Alex Tucci, the all-conference senior, forward at 6'5". JoJo Cobbs, the sophomore guard, at 6'1". Justin Porter, the sophomore, 6'6". Point guard Miles Mitchell-White, 5'11", freshman. Giovanni Chatham, the senior guard, at 6'3". Jordan Roberson, the junior forward, 6'6", 210. Jared Bogus, 6'6", 200 pounds, power forward, center, senior. So Manhattanville, the 10-point victory against Nazareth, where JoJo Cobbs netted the 23. Manhattanville in the crimson and white. Actually, in the dark uniforms today, the numbers are white outlined in red, with a M in red outlined in white. Montclair State in their traditional home white uniforms, numerals and letters in red, outlined in black and a tint of gray. Once again, Arena, Granada, Tucci, Cobbs, Quinlan. For Pat Scalen's Manhattanville Valiants. For Marlon Sears' Montclair State Redhawks, it'll be Porter, Mitchell-White, Chatham, Roberson, Bogus. Here's the tip. Roberson for Montclair. Tucci for Manhattanville. Montclair wins the tip. They matriculate in the direction of the right. Underneath to the left, off the window, it's good. Miles Mitchell-White gets things going. Montclair up by 2. Here come the Valiants as they journey right to left. Arena on the near side between the perimeter. He's being guarded by Chatham. Left side, JoJo Cobbs outside the perimeter. Tucci going against Roberson, left wing. He comes up on the high tabs. The shot off the window, it doesn't go in, and Montclair has it. Looks like Porter got the rebound for the Redhawks. Montclair in the forecourt. This season they're shooting 46%. That's good for third in the New Jersey Athletic Conference. As they expend the clock here in the early going, Roberson coming into the right wing in the paint. The left hook successful. Jordan Roberson. So Montclair 4-0. Manhattanville coming back on offense. For Manhattanville, they're scoring 70 points per game. It's launching a 3 off the back of the rim, no good by JoJo Cobbs, and Montclair has it. They come up in the forecourt. Chatham. Miles Mitchell-White, the freshman, getting a high screen from Bogus. Roberson coming inside, can't handle the ball, whistle. 18-28 first half. Montclair up 4-0 is number 4 for Montclair. Mitchell-White going out to talk to Coach Sears. So we have our first foul of the contest. It's Alex Tucci. Jordan Roberson is at the free throw line for Montclair. First shot too high off the back of the rim. It doesn't go in. Roberson is 66% shooter. I'm sorry, that's 3-pointers. 59% from the charity stripe. He nets 1 of 2. Montclair 5-0. Manhattanville drapes the court right to left. It's Dom Arena, the Bronx, New York native. Between the concentric circles to Granada, back to Arena. Arena, now he works his way inside. Shot a little too high off the window and glass and another defensive rebound for Montclair. Chatham in the paint. It rolls up, no good. Bogus follows, can't get it to go. Hits the window again. Bogus can't keep his footing when he landed in the air. Whistle. 17:56. First half, Montclair up 5-0. Bogus got the defensive rebound to start this offensive possession and then got an offensive rebound. Bogus, one of the leaders in rebounding in the conference. But right now, Montclair with it. They're outside the perimeter. Miles Mitchell-White by the Manhattan bench. In the corner, Porter faking the three. Coming in against Arena. The shot clock expires, and the shot goes in. Justin Porter on the left. 7-0 Montclair. Manhattanville with the basketball. Dom Arena to the left, Cobbs. Cobbs, an excellent three-point shooter, working around Bogus, a high two, off the window to the side, but a follow-up. It's taken by Granada. 6 on the shot clock. Arena coming inside. 2 on the shot clock, and the shot clock will be expired. As Timothy Quinlan tried to take a last Hail Mary shot, but it was too late. 16:51 to play in the first. Montclair pitching the 7-0 shutout. Bogus will inbound it to Mitchell-White. Mitchell-White traipses the court left to right. He's won a couple of Rookie of the Week honors to start the season. Roberson on the far side. Porter by the Manhattan bench. Porter fakes the three. Bogus, he's going to launch a three. Nothing but net. Jared Bogus, who said the big man can't shoot a three. That's Bogus' third triple on the season. And Manhattanville says that's enough of that. They're going to call it timeout. 16:23 to play in the first half. Montclair 10, Manhattanville nothing. You're listening to MontclairAthletics.com. Welcome back to the Panzer Athletic Center. I'm Neil Polenkars. 16:23 to play in the first. Manhattanville has the ball. They trail 10-0. Cobbs will inbound it by the Montclair bench on the far side. Granada to the left. It's Tucci. Tucci's a lot taller than I thought he was at 6'5". Now on the far side, it's Arena. Flips it to Tucci. Tucci operates against Chatham on the far right block. Back out to Quinlan. Quinlan wants to go inside, but there's the steal. Justin Porter from Montclair. Montclair on the offensive side. Bogus can't handle it. We're going to have a jump ball. 15:52 to play. First half, Montclair up by 10. Montclair last in the conference in steals per game with 5. So that is a turnover on Justin Porter of Montclair. So Manhattan with it. Arena gates the court right to left. He's on the far side, on the offensive side. Cobbs coming in against Roberson of the right wing. Spinning and turning it back out. Arena, 11 on the shot clock. It's stolen again. Montclair, consecutive possessions. Mitchell-White. Bogus with a right hook. It's good. Jared Bogus, the big man, has a 3 and a 2. Montclair up 12-0, 15:20 to play in the first half. Sean Smith banks it off the glass and good. Smith nails the first 2 for Manhattanville. Smith got a Rookie of the Week award himself for Manhattanville as they play in the MAC Freedom Conference. Montclair on the offensive set. Mitchell-White coming in, right hook, off the iron, no good, but a follow-up successful by Jordan Roberson. 14-2 Montclair, 14:46 to play in the first. Arena Passes the midcourt stripe for Manhattanville against Bogus of Montclair. Now Rena coming in. Good ball handling. The shot goes around the cylinder, doesn't fall through. Bogus to Chatham. Chatham, a hard two-hand pass in the right pocket. Unloading a three, successful. That's Justin Porter. And he's pumped at the 14:27 mark. Montclair leading 17-2. Let's see, and that's a foul, though, they're saying on Jared Bogus. Now, the three-point field goal is good, but right afterward there was a foul. In the game is Brian Haggerty wearing number 42 for Manhattanville. Granada, 13 on the clock. Coming inside, a right hand off the window, no good, but going to the free throw line will be Sean Smith. And that's a foul on Miles Mitchell-White of Montclair. Sean Smith, a 74% shooter from the charity stripe as he nets one there. Smith sets, bends, follow through. Too hard off the iron, doesn't go in, and Con Yilmaz gets the rebound for Montclair. So Montclair traipses the court left to right. Yilmaz faking the three, coming inside right to left, rolling around the iron twice, it doesn't go in, and Manhattanville. Haggerty with the defensive rebound on the strong side. Haggerty up top. Beyond the perimeter. Granada by the Montclair bench, faking the three against Chatham. Right side, Smith. Smith lofting a soft two, and he nets it. Sean Smith making his mark. 17-5 Manhattanville trails. 13-26 in the first. Montclair playing hot potato in the perimeter. Chatham, two-hand pass. Emido comes into the game. Eddie Emido for Montclair at 6'8". Now Mitchell-White almost lost it on the right. Up top, underneath. Off the window, it's Con Yilmaz for Montclair. 19-5 Montclair, 13 minutes to play until halftime. Spinning and turning is Smith. Chris Asen coming in. That's blocked away by Montclair Mitchell-White. 14 on the shot clock for Manhattanville. Granada on the far side. It's a soft three. It's an air ball. Montclair has it. Chatham. Mitchell-White. Yilmaz on the far side. Chest high handoff to Chatham. Back to Mitchell-White. He's got space against Granada. He comes into the right. Banks it off the window. It's good. Mitchell-White will go to the free throw line. 12:30 to play. First half. 21-5 Montclair. That's going to be a foul on Mike Granda. If I've said Granada, my fault. Mike Granda, his first foul. Mitchell-White converts the three-point play. Mitchell-White has 5. Mitchell-White exits. Joseph Roddy comes in the game for Montclair, wearing number 22. Manhattanville gallops right to left. Forecourt. Haggerty, far side. Granda coming in and out. He's outside the perimeter. Haggerty, he's going to try to hit a three. It was too low as it goes past the end line. Montclair will have it. 12-11 to play in the first. 22-5 Montclair. Both of these teams played William Patterson. Montclair, that was their last loss on December 6th. Emido comes in off the glass and the rate, good. Eddie Emido with the 2. So we're going to have a full timeout taken. Manhattanville trailing 24-5, 12:02 remaining. Manhattanville got their second win of the year against William Patterson back in November, a 62-60 win. Pat Scanlon is the head coach for Manhattanville in his 13th year. They made an appearance in the NCAA back in 2007. Scanlon, his assistants are as follows: Joe Basaka, Frank Kelly, Brian Marable. As Manhattanville, the college is located in the village of Harrison near Purchase, New York by Westchester County, north of New York City. The Valiants have not played anybody in the Mid-Atlantic Conference this year. And for Montclair State, Marlon Sears, his assistants, Will Bishop in his 9th year, Adam Green his 3rd, Nick Seigers his 2nd, and Andrew Ling his 2nd. So Manhattanville takes the ball up the court right to left. Smith to Tucci in the paint, back outside Haggerty. Branda now coming inside. The shot does not go near the cylinder. It was a little too high up by Corey Madden, who makes his first appearance for Manhattanville. Montclair in the forecourt. It was Chatham who had the ball on the defensive side. Yuma spinning and turning, lofting a 3. A little too hard to the back right. That was Daniel Remus of Montclair, one of their three-point artists. But Manhattanville has the defensive rebound. They come up front. Tucci in the corner whistle. It was Sean Smith who grabbed the rebound. Montclair basketball. Montclair with a 24-5 lead. 11:20 left in the first half. Granda exits for Manhattanville. JoJo Cobbs returns. Montclair with the ball. Eddie Emido on the far side. Belt high handoff to Chatham. Lofting the 3 in the left pocket. It rolls in and out by Remus. And Smith coming down with a basketball whistle. 11:05 in the first. 24-5 Manhattanville trails. We have a Montclair foul. Khan Yilmaz. Yilmaz, a native of Turkey. JoJo Cobbs marches the ball right to left. He's in the forecourt on the near side against Giovanni Chatham of Montclair. Madden back out to Cobbs. Cobbs going up against Eddie Emido to the left. Madden comes inside against Chatham, back to the basket to Haggerty. Haggerty in and out of the paint. The Cobbs whistle. Traveling. Manhattanville. 10:42 to play in the first. Montclair up by 19. Khan Yilmaz will inbound it in his backcourt on the near side. Chatham marches left to right. Roddy, the freshman, to Yilmaz. Yilmaz by the left junction. Lofting one is Chatham. High off the iron, no good. They battle for it. Brian Haggerty of Manhattanville gets the long rebound. To Cobbs. Haggerty cocks the right arm, and the 3 is too hard off the back of the iron. But Manhattanville, another 3 on the opposite side. That doesn't fall through. Corey Madden. Montclair is there. Looks like Emido got the rebound. Montclair in the forecourt. Remus unloads a 3 too hard off the back of the iron, and it is taken by Manhattanville. 6'6" Brian Haggerty grabbed it. Manhattanville trails. They have the ball in the forecourt. Tucci. Haggerty on the near side. Cobbs. Cobbs against Emido. Haggerty. Haggerty double team. Now he's got space. He likes to go in the right corner. And with it is Madden. Madden tries to pass it underneath. It's taken away by Montclair Remus. And traveling up the court in the direction of the right. Roddy. A high 3 off the window. Too far and too wide. And it's taken there by Sean Smith of Manhattanville. 9:20 first half. 24-5 Manhattanville trails. Uncorking the 3 too hard off the back of the iron on the far right side is JoJo Cobbs. Montclair Chatham. Right baseline, right hook shot around the cylinder. No. Eddie Emido follows for the deuce. Emido. 8:56 to play, 26-5 Montclair. Emido has 4. We're here in the Gelston Pasker tournament. JoJo Cobbs now on the far side. Follow through underneath successfully is Corey Madden. Madden with his first 2. 26-7 Manhattanville trails. Yilmaz unloads the 3 and nails it. Just behind the foul circle. 8:20 to play. 29-7 Montclair. Tucci, far side. Cobbs penetrates into the left baseline. Chatham falls whistle. 8:07. First half, 29-7 Montclair. We have a Montclair foul. That's on Chatham. His first, the team's 4th. Con Yilmaz is his 4th 3-point field goal of the year. So it's a non-shooting foul. Manhattanville with a basketball. Smith on the left against Bogus. Back. Tucci has it. 10 on the shot clock for Arena. Arena going up against Roberson in the paint. Left junction. 4 on the shot clock. Mike Ryan in the game. Uncorking a 3 in the left pocket. Back of the iron, it doesn't fall in. A couple more shots, and Manhattanville cannot score. Montclair has it. Mitchell White. Right hook. Rolls in. No basket. Doesn't count. So Mike Ryan in the contest. He's a 6'2" junior. Let's see, we have another foul. That's Miles Mitchell White. His first person. That's his second if it's Mitchell White. Chatham in, Mitchell White out. Manhattanville with the ball. Yeah, Mitchell White has 2 fouls. Smith underneath the basket. A high bounce pass, he couldn't handle it. Darius Brown in there for Montclair, who wears number 1, the freshman guard at 6'2". That's going to be a foul on Alex Tucci. So that's the last thing Manhattanville needs right now. They trail 21-9, 7:16 to play in the first. I'm Neil Polenkars as you're listening to the Ollie Gelston Holiday Tournament. Welcome back to the Panzer Athletic Center. I'm Neil Polenkars. Well, this is the championship game of the Gelston tournament. And I think really the big storyline, Montclair jumped out to a 12-0 lead. As right now they lead at 29-7 with 7:16 to play in the first half. And right now from the floor, Manhattanville 3 for 18. Whereas Montclair is 12 for 22. Manhattanville 0 for 7 from beyond the arc. Montclair 3 for 6. Montclair leading the rebounding department +4. So the Redhawks in their own backcourt. They face a 2-3 Manhattanville defense. Porter travels left to right. Chatham by the Redhawk logo. Brown to Porter on the far side. Chatham. Porter between the rings, Brown far, near side. 6 on the shot clock, Chatham to Bogus, left junction. Porter cocks the right arm, nets the 3. Justin Porter, his second 3-pointer. 32-7 Montclair, 6:40 to play in the first. Smith, forecourt to Arena. Far side. Timmy Quinlan returns. Smith. Shooting the three, netting it successfully. Dom Arena, the Bronx, New York native. Manhattanville trails by 22, 6:19 to play. Montclair in the forecourt. They move in the direction of the right. Chatham, Brown, far side Porter. Ball over the head. Bogus, left wing. Off the back of the iron, it won't fall through. Goes past the sideline. Either Arena or Smith touched it last for Manhattanville. 6:02, first half. 32-10 Montclair. Number 10 for Montclair, Giovanni Chatham, will inbound it. Bogus. Left block, spins, turns around the cylinder, doesn't fall through. Smith, strong side rebound for Manhattanville. Arena coming in at the left baseline, almost loses it. Uncorking a three, it's a little too high and hard back of the iron, unsuccessful for Quinlan. And Montclair State has it. Unloading a three on the right pocket, Brown. Bogus can't follow up on the right block, whistle. 5:37, first half, 32-10 Montclair. That'll be a foul on Jordan Roberson of Montclair. His first. So Manhattanville, we have a timeout by the referee. So after the Roberson foul, Arena and Quinlan are in the backcourt. This they'll waltz right to left this time. The officials are talking with the scorekeepers at the sideline on the far side. Arena, forecourt. Cobbs hands it back to Reno on the near side. Smith between the rings. Smith has Cobbs on the far side. Cobbs now losing it on the right wing. Montclair all pointing in the direction of the right. 5:17 first half, 32-10 Montclair. It will be Montclair ball. Bogus will inbound it to Chatham. Chatham sees the light 2-3 press as him and Bogus are in the backcourt. Chatham on the near side, passes the midcourt stripe line. 5 minutes remaining in the first half. It's been all Montclair looking to win the championship tournament. Porter, far side. Roberson underneath, back out. Bogus fakes the three. Shot one earlier. Can't handle it. Arena had a hand on it, and then Porter for Montclair whistle. 4:50. First half, 32-10 Montclair. That's going to be a foul on Dom Arena for Manhattanville, his first. Manhattanville has 4 of the 10 fouls in this first half. Ramus. Porter in the forecourt. Porter between the rings. Chapman. Chatham cocks the three. Giovanni Chatham. 35-10, Montclair State with the lead. That's Chatham's 8th three-point field goal of the year. Ryan in the left corner for Manhattanville. Arena eludes Roberson, but he looked like he tried to pass it. Roberson stole it from Montclair. Chatham in the forecourt. Chatham always runs fast, and his shot doesn't go in. He jumps in the air about 10 feet high. He really wanted that. 4:05 to play. First half, 35-10 Montclair. I believe that's a foul on Ryan of Manhattanville. It is on Ryan. Chatham ices that one. Ryan exits. Tucci will return. Cobbs exits. Chatham, 82% shooter from the free throw line. This one off the inner iron, and jumping up in the air, garnering it, is Sean Smith of Manhattanville. Manhattanville moving in the direction of the left. Ryan, far side, Tucci. Hands it off, Arena. Tucci in the paint, right wing. And it'll be Manhattan basketball, 3:46 first half. They trail Montclair by 26 points. Arena will inbound it. He flips it to Tucci against Roberson. He spins and turns, shot around the window. It doesn't go in, whistle. That's going to be a Montclair foul. That'll be a foul on Giovanni Chatham of Montclair, his second. Alex Tucci, the all-conference player, at the free throw line. And the 68% shooter nails that. That's Tucci's first point of the game. And he converts both. Okay, we have a timeout on the floor. 3:43 to play. First half, Montclair 36, Manhattanville 12. Welcome back to the Panzer Athletic Center. I'm Neil Polenkars. 3:43 to play in the first of the Ollie Gelston tournament. 36-12 Montclair. They're looking to win the tournament. Coming into the game for Montclair, Jordan Heck, the freshman, wears number 15. Moves in the direction of the right. Porter by the Manhattanville bench, being guarded by Tucci. Roberson against Quinlan. Porter on the far side. He comes inside against Tucci, but he outlets it back to Bogus. 10 on the shot clock. Porter cocks the right arm. The three around the iron doesn't go in. Tucci rebound, Manhattanville. Arena coming into the far side. Now Ryan on the near side. Tucci wants to pass it. Went a little too far. Sean Smith does recover for Manhattanville. Arena. His arcing shot goes in. Tom Arena, the senior guard. 2:56 till halftime, 36-14. Manhattanville trails. Heck with the ball for Montclair. Right hand pass. Ramus quickly to Bogus on the right wing. Backside of the basket against Smith. Porter, far side. Roberson underneath, whistle. The Manhattanville bench collapse. I think it's a Montclair foul. That is Jordan Roberson. Roberson's second foul. 2:39 to play in the first. 36-14 Manhattanville trails. As they'll gate down the hardwood right to left. Arena on the far side, Tucci. Tucci had 18 yesterday. Timmy Quinlan between the rings. Far side now. Arena coming in the paint against Heck. We get a whistle. 2:23 first half, 36-14 Manhattanville trails, but they get the foul. Going to be on Jordan Heck of Montclair, his first. A 1-and-1 for Dom Arena. Arena, 68% shooter from the charity stripe. High arcing shot, iron window, nylon, and that's good. Arena has 6. Make it 7, so he's perfect there as he leads Manhattanville in the scoring department. Heck marches left to right. Porter, far side. We're nearing the 2-minute mark of the first. Montclair up by 20. Heck looks at a 2-3 defense. Porter, far side. He's got Ramus opposite side. He goes inside. Bogus, right hand, good. Jared Bogus. 2 minutes left. 38-16 Montclair. Coming inside Arena, Tucci underneath, successful. Alex Tucci. Montclair up by 20, a minute 44 left. Bogus between the rings. Right pocket, Porter. He dances around between the rings to Heck. Porter, far side. Ramus uncorks the three off the front iron, and it's taken by Quinlan for Manhattanville. Arena coming in underneath for Manhattanville whistle. Minute 23, first half. Manhattanville trails by 20. Another foul for Jordan Heck of Montclair. And once again, Dom Arena returns to the charity stripe. Arena yesterday in the victory played 25 minutes, scored 12 points, netted 4 from the free throw line, and that one rolls in and out no good. Manhattanville defeated Nazareth 91-81. Emmett Doe returns, Bogus exits. Arena, the senior, and he's 0 for 2 that time. Yilmaz, defensive rebound, Montclair. Heck gallops left to right. Porter on the far side. Heck on the near side by the Red Hawk logo. Returns to Porter against Ryan. Yilmaz against Tucci. Spinning and turning underneath the right hook. Not good. Eddie Emmett can't follow up, and he always does. That's past the end line. 59 seconds left in the first. Montclair up by 20. Ramus, right pocket. Uncorks the three. Daniel Ramus. 41-18 Montclair, 50 seconds left. Smith on the far side. On the offensive side, Manhattanville, Tucci. Coming diagonally left to right. Can't handle it. Roddy has it from Montclair to Heck. Right pocket. Ramus unloads the three. Too hard off the side iron. Roddy can't follow up. Yilmaz has it. Whistle. 29 seconds. First half, 41-18 Montclair. It's going to be a foul on Timmy Quinlan of Manhattanville, his first. Montclair, Heck will inbound it. Forecourt, bounce pass. Yilmaz, Roddy. Roddy trying to escape Smith. He gives it to Heck. Heck being guarded by Arena. Heck goes near to far. Ramus. Yilmaz. Ball over the head. Yilmaz uncorks the three. Successful, and he puts his palms in the air. 44-18 Montclair. This should do it. 3 seconds left. Arena, the long three hits the side of the iron, and that'll do it. At the end of the first half, the score, Montclair 44, Manhattanville 18. I will come back in about 14 minutes as we take the 15-minute break. Montclair 44, Manhattanville 18. You're listening to the Ollie Gelston Holiday Classic Championship game. Welcome back to the Panzer Athletic Center. I'm Neil Polencars. Well, I think the big storyline here is Montclair's leading Manhattanville. Montclair scored the first 12 points of the game, and they've been coasting. They currently lead it 44-18. It's Manhattanville shooting 26% from the floor, opposed to Montclair's 46%. And you know, you can slice it and dice today. Look, Montclair's they just seem to be doing everything right, and Manhattan can't capitalize. You look off points off the turnovers, Montclair leads that category plus 13. Points in the paint, Montclair plus 10. Second chance points, Montclair plus 10. Porter and Yilmaz for Montclair have 8 points to lead the Redhawks. Arena has 7 points to lead Manhattanville. So we're just about ready. 2 minutes until the second half begins here of the Ollie Gelston Holiday Classic. And, you know, with three-pointers just as well, Manhattanville 1 for 10. Montclair shooting a nice 7 for 14. That's excellent for them, 50%. The Redhawks shooting 34% on the season in that category. And free throws.
Good to see you.
Take care. Ted Fury, the old Montclair head coach, coming over, talking with people. And the free throws at the free throw line. Manhattanville 5 for 8, Montclair 3 for 5. The rebound department, Montclair leads that 24-16, plus 8 there. So, you know, Montclair just doing everything right as they lead 44-18. As Manhattanville's going to have to come off on a tear here just to get back in this game. It's not impossible, but 30 points. Almost a margin. That's very hard to do, but it could be done. As Pat Scanlon talking to his team, Manhattanville coming back out in the black jerseys. They usually wear crimson and white. I believe here Scanlon started Fordham Prep and then is a Manhattanville alumnus. So Manhattanville is out there. I see Quinlan, Tucci, JoJo Cobbs, Arena, and Granda in the dark jerseys. Montclair, Porter, Mitchell White, Chatham, Bogus, and Roberson. And the Redhawks are in the white. Porter, the leading scorer, one of the leading scorers with Yilmaz, inbounds it. Mitchell White. Between the rings, Roberson against Tucci. Far side, Chatham. Roberson. Mitchell White in the paint. High to low, spinning and turning. Whistle. Alex Tucci commits the foul, his third. So he's in foul trouble here. Mitchell White will go to the charity stripe. 61% shooter. He ices that. Second one too hard at the back of the iron. It rolls around the cylinder. Quinlan, rebound Manhattanville, and they'll travel left to right. Arena. Quinlan, far side. Tucci. Arena on the near side against Mitchell White. Now Arena gets a light screen from Tucci. Goes up against Roberson, back outside. Granda lofting the three. Too hard off the back of the iron for Quinlan. Montclair with it. Roberson. Mitchell White, left baseline. No good. Whistle. We've almost played a minute. Montclair led at the half by 26. That's a foul on Mike Granda for Manhattanville, his second. Mitchell White returns to the charity stripe. That was too hard off the back of the iron. From the floor, Mitchell White, a 45% shooter. Second one, cylinder back of the iron, and it does not go in. And I see JoJo Cobbs with that rebound after a couple players touched it. Arena, Quinlan near side, Granda, Tucci on the far side, 2-3 defense by Montclair. JoJo Cobbs unloads the three, back of the iron too hard. Second time that Manhattanville has not been able to get a three-pointer. Here comes Porter near side. His three off the cylinder, long rebound. Dom Arena, he comes to the direction of the right. Shot out the window, whistle. 18:33 second half. Manhattanville trails 45-18. That's going to be a foul on Justin Porter, his first. Dom Arena returns to the charity stripe. He's 3 for 5 at the stripe today. Arena leads Manhattanville with 8 points. He nails that. He's got 9. 18:33 second half, 45-20 Montclair. Mitchell White roams right to left. Right-hand pass to the far side. Chatham by the Montclair bench. Chatham being lightly guarded by JoJo Cobbs. Roberson up top. Chatham again on that wide side. Now he comes in the paint and back out. Bogus. Ball over the head. Chatham. Loads the three and nets it. Giovanni Chatham. I think that's a two-pointer. 47-20 Montclair. 17:56. Yes, it was a two-pointer. There's a three by number 3, Mike Granda. It doesn't go in, and the follow-up not successful. Bogus. Defensive rebound, Montclair. Mitchell White runs right to left. Wanted to thread the needle Roberson underneath. He couldn't handle it. Whistle. 17:40 second half. 47-20 Montclair. Mitchell White. Inbounds it to Roberson. Back to White. White tries to get around one player. The shot won't go in. That was Granda. Now they battle for it on the right baseline. Whistle. Now it's going to go to Manhattanville. So both teams are clapping. I don't know what's going on. I can't hear what the officials are saying. And that's Miles Mitchell White committing a foul. Or is it? It is. It's his third. And Timmy Quinlan from Manhattanville gets a technical foul. That's his first, so he's got 2. And Mitchell White is a technical. So Quinlan and Mitchell White both got technicals. Manhattanville, JoJo Cobbs on the far side. Whistle, 17-11, 47-20 Montclair. We have another foul on Montclair. I believe that's Giovanni Chatham. It is his third. So he's in foul trouble. Ramus back in the game. Arena uncorking the three. It's too hard in the right pocket. Hits the cylinder. That was Cobbs for Manhattanville. Montclair Chatham. Roams right to left. Roberson, ball over the head. Chatham to Bogus. 2-3 defense being applied. Bogus in the right paint. Nails it. Bogus on the left block from Justin Porter. 49-20. Montclair with the lead, 16-28. Second half. Granda. Did he go past the end line? I believe he did. Chris Asen, one of the players returning for Manhattanville. Montclair has it. Chatham, direction to the left. Ramus, near side. Bogus whistle. 16-18, second half, 49-20 Montclair. We have a foul. That's Brian Haggerty, his first. Manhattanville has 4 of the 7 fouls in this half. Ramus in that left pocket. Nails the three. Daniel Ramus. 16-12. Second half, 52-20. Montclair in command. The Ollie Gelston tournament. Arena comes in the paint. And in the air, stealing the ball is Chatham. Whistle. That's going to be a foul on Arenas. Chatham went up against him past the Red Hawk logo. So that's Arena's first foul. That's his second. Chatham has 4 defensive rebounds. Porter will inbound it. Forecourt. Bogus. On the right junction. Chatham. Porter. Ramus. Cocks the right arm. The three is too high off the cylinder whistle. Chris Asen grabbed it last for Manhattanville. 15:44, second half. 52-20 Montclair. Cobbs. Garners left to right. Outside, Haggerty, who wears number 42. Underneath, by the right block, around the window, it doesn't go in. Sean Smith, whistle. That'll be a foul on Justin Porter, his second. Sean Smith goes to the free throw line. 74% shooter. Nails that. Smith against Hartwick in the Juniana Holiday Tournament had 21 points. Nails that. Smith with 6. Now with 7. 52-22 Montclair. We're nearing the 15-minute mark of the second half. Chatham, Ramus, Porter against Cobbs. Chatham, Porter, far side Ramus. Between the rings, Porter, back to Ramus. Ramus in the right pocket. Uncorks the three, good. Daniel Ramus, a three-pointer. 14:55. Second half, 55-22 Montclair. Cobbs roams left to right. Smith, left junction. Asen unloading in the left pocket. It goes around the cylinder, no good. Was that Sean Smith? It was. Smith stands at 6'2". Montclair makes a plethora of substitutions. We're going to have a timeout. 14:39 to play in the second half. Montclair 55, Manhattanville 22. I'm Neil Polenkars. You're listening to MontclairAthletics.com. 14:39, 55-22 Montclair. Roddy, Ramus, Emido, Yilmaz, Porter return for Montclair. Manhattanville in the forecourt. Ryan will inbound it. Smith by the far left baseline can't handle it. Chatham has it for Montclair. Chatham in the forecourt. Roddy, left side bounce pass. Emido operating against Asen. Left hand pass. Roddy, Chatham. Far side Ramus. Right wing. Yilmaz underneath. Emido whistle. Basket won't count. 14-17. Second half, Montclair up by 33. It's a foul on Chris Asen. His first. Emido nails that. Emido, a 57% shooter from the free throw line. Almost 60% from the floor. And number 2 nails both. He's got 5. No, I've got him with 6. He's got 6. Manhattanville with the basketball. Forecourt, Cobbs. Cobbs right baseline, right hook. Does not roll in. Smith, a follow-up. That's off the window, and Roddy has it for Montclair, and that's really the way it's been from Manhattanville today. They just haven't been able to get any offensive output. They haven't been that much better on defense. They trail Montclair by over 30 points. 13:54 to play in the second half. Now we have a foul on Sean Smith, and that's his first personal. And Giovanni Chatham returns to the charity stripe. Rolls around the cylinder and it goes in. Chatham, a Brooklyn, New York native at 6'3". And the second one is successful as well. Chatham with 8. Ryan coming inside of the far side underneath and nets 2. 13:40, second half, 59-24, Manhattanville trails. That's Ryan's first pair of the game. Chatham in the direction of the left. Ramus between the concentric circles. Now Roddy will follow up with that. Ramus far side. Bounce pass. Yilmaz in the paint. Emido, two-hand jam. Eddie Emido, the obelisk of splendor at 6'8". 61-24 Montclair. Cobbs for Manhattanville. Doesn't shoot the 3 around Yilmaz, but he does pass it in the right. Tucci, the all-conference player, uncorking a 3, and it is a 3 successful. Brian Haggerty, the senior from Bayside, New York. Manhattanville trails 61-27. 12:47 remain in the second half. Chatham by the Red Hawk logo. Ramus to Roddy. Roddy being lightly guarded by Cobbs. Yilmaz, high post. Ramus cocks the right arm and nails the 3. Daniel Ramus. He now has 12. And it's stolen. Chatham going in all alone. The two-hand jam successful. Giovanni Chatham. Montclair 66-27. We're nearing the 12-minute mark. Ryan again underneath, and he bumps with Emido. And that's going to be an offensive charge on Mike Ryan. That's his second foul. So Montclair has it. They've shot almost 60% from the floor today. During this season, they're shooting 46%. Roddy, Chatham, Roddy, Far side Ramis. He cocks the right arm and nails the three. Daniel Ramis, number 23. 69-27 Montclair, 11:33 to play. And boy, Pat Scanlon, the head coach of Manhattanville, has not had it been happy all day, and he has to call a timeout here. 11:32 remain in the second half. 69-27 Manhattanville trails. I'm Neil Polenkars. You're listening to Montclair State basketball. Montclair coming back out. Daniel Ramis, the leader, with 15. Chatham with 10. 11:32 to play in the second half. Montclair preparing to win the Ollie Gelston Holiday Tournament with a 69-27 lead over Manhattanville. Manhattanville yesterday defeated Nazareth by 10. They had a 14-point lead at the half. They started this game off trailing 12-0, and we're trailing at the half by 26. So they've had a very hard time with it here. Haggerty up top underneath. Tatucci back to Haggerty. Granda on the left wing. Can he hang on? He does. 2 in the shot clock. And I believe with it last was Corey Madden. We get a whistle. 11:08 second half. Montclair has a large lead. And we have a Montclair foul. Eddie Amido. Corey Madden at the free throw line. His first shot rolls around the iron, no good. Madden played 8 minutes yesterday. And the second one through. 11:04, 69-28. Montclair leading. Madden nails one of 2. Montclair coming in. High arcing shot is good by Miles Mitchell-White. He's got 8. Manhattanville, Smith. Direction to the right, forecourt. Far side, Madden. Smith, ball over the head. What does the freshman do? Bounce pass. Haggerty coming in and nets the 2 underneath. Nice job by Brian Haggerty. 71-30 Manhattanville trails, 10:26 to play in the second half. Montclair with the ball as they gate up the court right to left. Amido had a 2-hand jam earlier. Ramis spinning and turning, a right-hand layup successful. Miles Mitchell-White. We're halfway through the second half. 73-30 Montclair in the Gelston tournament. Smith coming in that left baseline whistle. Smith will go to the line again. Con Yilmas commits the foul. I've got Yilmas with 2. He does have 2 fouls. Sean Smith, a 74% shooter. That one bounces in and out. Smith played 11 minutes in yesterday's victory. He had 6 points. Sets, bends, follow through, and the freshman nails that. 73-31 Manhattanville trails, 9:51 to play, second half. Mitchell-White gates up the court, right to left. Mitchell White on the far side against Madden. Under Emido, right hook, no good. He gets his own rebound, right tab, nails the two. Eddie Emido. 9:33, second half, 75-31 Montclair. Emido with 10. Tucci uncorks the three in the right pocket, edges the iron, no good. Yilmaz the rebound for Montclair. Montclair, forecourt. Mitchell White coming in off the window. He won't get that one. And the rebound is taken strong side Manhattanville. Now they lose it. Roddy back. Mitchell White can't get the right hand jam. He'll try. That's going to be swatted away. Smith and Haggerty were there for Manhattanville. 9:02, second half, 75-31 Montclair. Brian Haggerty of Manhattanville commits his second foul. Miles Mitchell White returns to the charity stripe. He's got 10. Make it 11. Both teams make some changes here. I see Timmy Quinlan back out for Manhattanville. Mitchell White sets, bends, follow through off the back of the iron. Montclair will have it. Sean Smith got his hand on it last. Roberson for Montclair actually touched it too. It was Roberson first, then Smith. So essentially Montclair gets the 30-second shot clock reset. Mitchell White flips it to Roddy, far side. Emido flails the right hand to signal the offense. On that wide side, Mitchell White. Bogus, near side. Porter. Roddy. Two-hand pass to Porter. Far side, Mitchell White. 10 on the shot clock. Montclair going to expend the clock with a large lead. Mitchell White in the paint. Low post. And it rails in. Miles Mitchell White. He's got 14. Montclair with a big lead. 8:26 to play. Granda. Far side for Manhattanville in the forecourt. See if he can get a screen from Haggerty. Goes to Haggerty. Haggerty unloads a three. Air ball taken. Montclair bogus. Mitchell White with it. Passes the midcourt stripe. Mitchell White in the paint. Too hard for Bogus, but there's Roberson to save the day. Whistle. The Montclair bench getting excited. As their team leads Manhattanville 78-31 with 8:04 left. Mike Granda commits his third personal. Roberson at the charity stripe. Rolls around the iron and goes in. Roberson with 5. He wears number 5, as you see. Roberson, a 59% shooter from the charity stripe. 66% from the floor. He nails that as well. 80-31 Montclair. Manhattanville jogs down the court, left to right. Smith, far side. Out of the perimeter. Now out and in. Right hook. Window iron, no good by Madden. Montclair Porter has the rebound. Mitchell White. Dearius Brown nails the easy deuce on the far right. About 5 feet out. Manhattanville coming inside, a layup underneath, successful, nice play for Corey Madden. 82-33, Manhattanville trails. 7:20 left, we have a whistle. Madden with 3. That's going to be a foul on Mike Ryan, his third. No, it's 2 fouls, 2 fouls. I thought I heard Mike Scala, the SID, the PA announcer, saying 3 fouls. Miles Mitchell White nets that. Mitchell White and Jack Rookie of the Week a pair of times. That's too hard off the back of the iron and won't go in. Whistle. 7:19. Second half, 83-33. And that is going to be a foul on Montclair. Jared Bogus, his second. Bogus with 9. Sean Smith returns to the charity stripe. Smith sets, bends. Follow through is good. Smith with 9. His next offering does not go through. It actually hits the inner iron. Bogus. Defensive rebound. Coming in. Mitchell White. That doesn't go in. I don't know if he got hurt or not. He comes right up. Mike Ryan, his 4th. He's 1 from disqualification. Mitchell White goes around the barrel and does not go in. 83-34 Montclair. We're nearing the 7-minute mark of the second half. Back of the iron doesn't go in. Smith taps it. Montclair making some changes here. Darius Brown stays in. Drew Walker, the sophomore guard, in. Now we're going to have a whistle. I think Manhattanville's going to call a timeout. 7:10 to play, second half. 83-34 Montclair. You're listening to MontclairAthletics.com. Welcome back to the Panzer Athletic Center. I'm Neil Polenkars. Montclair 83-34 over Manhattan. We're nearing the 7-minute mark of the second half. Montclair looking to win the Ollie Gelston Holiday Tournament. Well, Manhattan will play their next game January 3rd. That's a Wednesday, 6 o'clock, against Misericordia in the Cougars at the Kennedy Gym at home. The next Montclair game is Wednesday, January 3rd, 8 p.m. Jersey City. And I'll do the Saturday, January 6th Stockton game. Walker nailing the 3. Drew Walker. And the Montclair fans clap. God, Yilmaz a little bit happy, to say the least, on the bench for his teammate. Coming back the other way with a 3-point field goal. That's Matt Williams, a freshman guard out of the Bronx. 86-36, Manhattan trails, 6:41 to play. That was Walker's second triple of the season. Montclair with it. Brown, Walker, back to Brown. That was a 2-pointer by Williams. Maluki Smythe in the contest for Montclair. He wears number 12. He's going to go to the free throw line. And the foul is on Corey Madden, his first. Smythe has played in 3 games, 1 for 2 from the floor. He hasn't taken any 3-pointers. This will be his first shot of the season in his NCAA career. From the charity stripe, it rolls around the ring. It doesn't go in. Smythe, the center, at 6'6". He's a freshman. Sets, bends the follow through. That's good, off the window and iron. 6:18, second half, 87-36 Montclair. Williams on the far side for Manhattanville. In the black, Montclair in the white. Thomas Hickey uncorking a three around the window. It doesn't go in. Madden, that was the cylinder. Too far off the iron. Following up, Drew Walker with the deuce. So Walker with a 3 and a 2. 5:43 left. Montclair with a large lead. Hickey, backside of the basket, wants to go to Ryan. Ryan up top, hits the backboard foul. 5:34 second half. Montclair 89-36. It's going to be a foul on Dearius Brown. Ryan at the free throw line, and the right-hand shot is successful. Ryan, 47% this year from the charity stripe as he nets that. 5:30 left. 89-38 Montclair. Montclair glides up the court right to left. Mitchell White on the wide side against Williams. Gets a screen from Bogus. Brown near side. Walker uncorking the three, and he does it again! Drew Walker. Number 14, 8 points. Manhattanville on the far side. Whistle. 5:07. Second half, 92-38. Manhattanville trails. Maluki Smythe commits the foul. Sean Smith returns to the charity stripe. And he nets that. Smith now 6 for 9 from the free throw line today. Bogus exits. Mitchell White is in there. Second shot goes in as well for Smith. Bogus has 9 points. Irving Callender, the fourth, is in the game for Montclair. He wears number 3. Dearius Brown uncorks a long 2 off the back of the iron. They're battling for it, and it falls through. Maluki Smythe. Smythe getting action and wanting to take advantage of it here. 94-40 Montclair, 4:48 remain. Matt Williams commits the foul, his first. Callender, Smythe at the free throw line. Walker, Heck, as Chatham exits. Edge of the iron, no good. Smith, rebound for Manhattanville. Manhattanville with the basketball. We're under 5 minutes. They trail 94-40. Corey Madden on the far side by his head coach, Pat Scanlon. Madden near side, baseline. Lofting a quick 2. It's short by Williams off the iron, and Montclair Heck has the rebound. Heck runs right to left. Far side Walker. Back to Heck between the concentric circles. Brown near side. Smythe outside. Walker. Callender. And that's a takeaway. Stealing the ball is Williams. Shot doesn't go in, but Williams is fouled. 3:59. Second half, 94-40 Manhattanville trails. It's going to be a foul. Maluki Smythe is second. Williams goes to the charity stripe. That's the first he's missed of the year. He's 4 for 5 on the season. Manhattanville will make some substitutions. I see Connell Henderson, number 5 in the game. The second shot is good by Williams. So he's 1 for 2 in that possession. Montclair with a huge lead. Walker jogs up the court right to left. Heck. Now Walker. Brown between the rings. He wanted to pass it to Heck on the near side. Heck was not there. Goes past the sideline. Angus Davis, a freshman guard from Australia, will inbound it. Brown will exit. He gets his hand shook by head coach Marlon Sears. Tim Algenio will come in the game for him. To John Hope in the contest. He wears number 21 for Manhattanville. Williams uncorking the three back of the iron, no. Strong side rebound, Callender from Montclair. Algenio to Callender. Think that's a traveling violation. No, it's a charge on Callender, his first. 3:23 left, 94-41 here in the Ollie Gelston Holiday Classic. Manhattanville has it, far side. Williams, forecourt. Henderson. Henderson going against Smythe. Backs it out, uncorking the three. It's too far off the window by Davis. Manhattanville has it, 5 on the shot clock. An air ball by Williams is taken by Montclair. Heck runs right to left. Walker uncorks the three, and he does it again! Drew Walker. Montclair just in total domination. Walker with 11. They lead 97-41. Can they hit the century mark? 2:30 left. Williams on the far side against Heck. Is that going to be a foul on Heck by the right junction? It is. Williams returns to the charity stripe. Nets that. To begin the season in the Stephanie Tubbs Jones Memorial Tournament in mid-November, Montclair defeated Greenville in Cleveland, Ohio by 5. Both shots are made by Williams. They scored 119 points in that game to Greenville's 114. Walker, far side. Algenio near side. Algenio against Henderson. Walker spins. Algenio. Algenio left baseline. Left hook. Makes it. Tim Algenio. And the Red Hawk bench, they're just dancing. And why not? You're up 99-43. 2 minutes remain. Marlon Sears' troops going to win this tournament. Henderson threads the needle underneath, and a nice right-hand layup by Thomas Hickey. Hickey. 99-45 Montclair, a minute 40 left. Heck, far side, stolen. Hickey. Williams, high post, far side, uncorking a three, edge of the iron, it does not go in. Henderson, Montclair, Heck. Heck, bounce pass inside Smythe, it was knocked away by Hickey. Hickey may be charged with a foul. Minute 23 remaining. 99-45 Montclair. And that is a foul on Hickey, his first. Smythe nets that. 100 points for the Red Hawks. They lead 100-45, a minute 23 left. Second shot, iron, window, iron, nylon, it's good. 101-45 Montclair, a minute 19 left. Manhattanville charges left to right. Henderson, near side against Smythe. Goes back out. Davis threads the needle. Hickey underneath. It's swatted away. Maluki Smythe. But it's John Hope had it, but he can't handle it. Montclair has it. Drew Walker underneath. And Tim Algenio. Walker with the basket. 103-45 Montclair. We're under the last minute of this holiday tournament. Hickey, Henderson far side, Davis on the near. Williams between the concentric circles. He unloads the three, hits the iron, no good. So yesterday, Montclair defeated Elizabethtown 67-56. Irving Callender, his second foul. Williams returns to the charity stripe. Manhattanville defeated Nazareth 91-81. That rolls in and out. Montclair will win the tournament here. Nazareth will play Elizabethtown at 2. Williams nets that. So he was shooting a three-pointer. He gets 3 shots. That's edge of the iron. Hickey, rebound. Far near side, Hope. Uncorking the three. It's an air ball in the right pocket by Davis of Manhattanville. 25 seconds left. Heck at the Red Hawk logo. Algenio on that far side. He's probably just going to let it expire here. And that should do it. The final score, Montclair State 103, Elizabethtown 46. And I'll give you the unofficial stats. For Elizabethtown, I'll read the points. Smith had 11. He had 8 rebounds, 7 for 10 from the free throw line. Arena, 9. Williams, 6. Haggerty, 5. Madden, 5. Tucci, 4, along with Ryan. Hickey with 2. For Montclair in the victory, Ramus had 15, 5 triples. Mitchell White had 14, 4 assists. Walker, 13. That's got to be a career high for Drew. Chatham and Amado had 10. Bogus, 9. Porter had 8. Yilmaz had 8. And both those gentlemen led it at the half of all scores with 8. Roberson, 7. Smythe, 5. Algenio and Brown had 2. With the loss, Manhattanville is now 6-5. And they play Misericordia January 3rd. The year 2018 is almost here. That'll be a 6 p.m. game. The next Montclair game is Wednesday, January 3rd at Jersey City, 8 p.m. I will do the next home game. Richard Stockton comes to the Panzer Athletic Center at 1 p.m. So Marlon Sears and the Montclair State Redhawks win the tournament. And there's Ollie Gelston, who this men's tournament is named for. I will be back on to do the Montclair State's women's game tonight as they will play a MAC conference foe. Dom Arena getting an award. I think they're giving all the teams, all the players plaques here. I'm not exactly sure. Miles Mitchell White. The women's game I will do at 4:30 against DeSales, who also plays in the MAC. Giovanni Chatham, the MVP of this tournament for Montclair. So that's it here. I will come back on at 4:30 to do the Montclair DeSales game. And once again, Montclair State defeats Manhattanville to win the Ollie Gelston tournament. The next game will be on video. You can watch it as Nazareth will take on Elizabethtown at 2 p.m. So once again, everyone, thank you for listening. And I'll come back at 4:30 to do the women's game. You were listening to another edition of Montclair State Basketball on MontclairAthletics.com. Have a good weekend.